Halo semua rakyat-rakyat susah. Hari ini gue bakal main game Genshin Impact lagi ya guys ya. Gua bukan soalnya level berapa nih, 33 oh 32. Gue mau naikin level 35 cuy sekarang. Tiga sekarang aja misi kali ya. Misi gampang. Kita langsung aja ke objektifnya. Ini hero ku ya, ada Nazur yang thank you sama send her hero bintangnya pertama gue. Lu kenapa lu?
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet. Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant... Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will...
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation. What did you say? You dare question the... I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are... Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with... Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct... Now I have more pressing matters to attend to.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Dia ada datang. Oh iya, lupa. Nah, ini baru ada nih. Dia datang karena gua ngasih. Yowes lah ya. Formal.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me...
Master Jean asked us to build a connection, but it turns out that he's a...
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan.
But...
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrence.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan is frowned upon. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and in fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountain.
Thanks, Amber. All right,
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to invest.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Jadi Eula katanya cewek tercantik di sini. Katanya di sini. Bukan si cewek di sini, dari sini. Mas. Oh, sini tuh. Strong banner. Ya, ikut ini strong itu. Ngantuk gak guys? Habis kelas sekolah ngantuk parah. Sorry.
Want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan?
Pencet.
Who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Kadang-kadang aku pencet gitu loh. Ini namanya patu sih.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here?
Friend.
Let's fight first and talk later.
Kita buka anak banyak dulu kawan.
Incinerate! Body and mind. Huh? Went too far.
Ada MM nih. Kita serang MM nih. Gila. Aktif ya, aktif. Ayo kan. Yang aku juga tunggu.
Transfiguration.
Gak bisa ya. Ayo. Oh, naga.
Boom!
Let's end this quickly.
Rain outlines your
Tak salah.
my will embodied.
This isn't good.
Kalau masih rendah hidupnya. Gila. MM. Nanti lagu. Oh ini ya Pak. Langsung dong itu kan iklannya itu ada iklannya tuh.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could. Only, if I didn't make my move, you would have... Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Pirate doesn't understand.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Huh? So that's how you see all
Yes, that's...
Hyman thinks she's pretty strange.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude. Speaking of which, how do you know my...
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to invent. He's so obsessed with etiquette.
I understand now, but why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to—
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
But didn't...
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for— I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will—
That's right. Amber told us to come and...
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment—
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
No, my sword!
Dr. Livingstone. Kalau gacha gue mungkin besok aja kali ya. Ini kali.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll be—
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the—
You need to be in the right...
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd— Who knows how long it will be before—
Well, if you have so much...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then but if he did commit a wrongful act, I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying
Oh, Paimon's already learned some... Mark my words! Vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides—
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not... It seems you don't respect the rules.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn." However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a
But didn't you...
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used toward... It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to... This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another...
Wait! This is all too perhaps it would be better if you...
Ah, very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to
Cakep. Belajar tata krama gitu. Nama Norman. Norman!
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost...
Huh? I can't make heads or tails.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always take... Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under...
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the... And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terror.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much.
And
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in
Get
the
him
presence
done.
of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say... right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will...
Listen, I have no idea what she's trying to do, but trust me, you two should just keep away from her.
under.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any...
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate them. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point, but mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. It's all right. This happens quite often.
Paimon thinks... Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. But
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need...
that's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment. As memories are carried in the city breeze, The faults of such grievances are past. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontent.
Yeah, why were you so willing?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape. Let's leave it at that. Just think, but unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It's...
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Come on, right? Right? We'll just have to roll with... Let's just keep Eula from getting any...
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. A proper manner of speech is... But we must also... I have a very effective way of training for this.
Aduh, S dong, tepat S. Kelas. Oke, mungkin gue bakal lanjutin misinya lagi. Gue bakal bukain semua teleport dulu kali ya, baru gue main lanjutin misi. Soalnya di sini belum banyak yang gue buka, belum gue jelajahi semuanya sih. Dunia es, kita bakal pergi ke dunia es. Ada orang kalah rematch deh, kalah rematch. Kalah rematch. Kalah aja. Oh, gitu. Gue jarang kesini cuy dunia es. Nice. Aku pagi teduh. Ini enak kok. Itu.
Rain outlines your fate.
Kocak. Sorry.
Motion to compel.
Goblok Right. Yang V ini nggak bisa ngangkatin diri kita sendiri, kocak.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Anaknya belum
Incinerate! Body and mind. Boom!
Ah,
These things useful?
di mana ya? Aduh. Apa? Oh. Ya, mati gue. Ya, ya. Exit.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Kalau diikutin, malas aku mesin diikutin. Ya, nggak apa-apa lah. Oh, itu kemana?
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Sorry. Kan dia ada gini. Terus
Motion to compel.
ini buka ini. Terus nyala. Oh, nyala semua itu. Oke, kenapa ya?
Time to act.
Wis nih pukul ginian. Ah, kayak gue masih inget.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Sudah apa lagi? Ntar ya gue jadi dulu ke tempat ini ya. Kita mau ambil barang-barang dulu kali ya. Ada Phantom. Ada batu kecil, oke. Jadi gua dapet. What is this?
These
Oh,
things useful?
Apa? Tentu kan. Ah, nice. Let's go.
Incinerate! Jia! Jia!
Ya halak dong. Cukup. What the fuck is ini apaan nih, euy? Apa itu? Ata. Sedih, Ben.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Apa? Oh iya, gua mau buy one sama babi. Anjing. Ngehe, anjir jatuh tuh. Oh ini rumah lu. Apaan?
Remarkable condition.
The hell is this? Buka. Kenapa mau ada? Mati aja lah. Jalan mobilnya di mana tuh? Lalu. Ketemunya dia nggak ada. Auto quest. Itu dia. Kalau nggak salah di bot lagi deh.
What the? What kind of injurious weather is this? It's cold. Achoo!
Ya, menangkannya serem gitu. Oh, pernah kesini. What the hell is that? Apa tuh? Kemudian ini. Bisa tuh gak? Oh, enggak sih.
It's
Bisa sih, tapi mati gua. Oke, terus. Oke aja. Ya, mungkin.
These things useful?
objection. Motion to compel. Transfiguration. No, my sword.
Ada nggak sih? Tempat apaan ya kok begini juga? Sampai dendam. Masalah gimana? Tapi gimana nggak ada?
Keep within the wall. Incinerate!
Ya apa sana? Harus cepet deh. Saya cepet. Aduh. Aduh, gila brengsek nih map anjir. Oh, mati cuy. Udahlah. Gak ada ikutan air anjir. Apa sih ini yang ada guna cuy di api. Itu kan ada api, kasih lah ke apinya kan lu anjir. Apa gitu bakar diri gitu kan. Alah males aku main cuy di Assassin cuy. Setan namanya. Udah mah capek aku. Map setan emang. Ke bawah lah sini. Buka buka portal. Kan jalan-jalan susah di sini. Lawan bus tapi ada tempat ini buat ngehil api. Asem.
Time to act. Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores.
Di bawah katanya ada sesuatu. Ada portal tersembunyi. Apa untuk baju? Ya gue tahu harus ada apa namanya. Mana ya tempatnya? Arah mana sih? Sejauh dong. Rapi tuh. Oh. Kebakar.
Time to act.
Ini babinya nih. Taruh. Bangun. Sao? Apa di hutan, Cuk? Makan tuh. Hati yo. Iya. Apa tuh anjing dingin dong. Enggak, asing nggak mau. Sabar. Let's go. Tempatnya dingin sekali. Oh my god. Akhirnya terbuka juga ya guys ya. mantap. Kemana ke sana tuh? Ke depan tuh. Ngapain? Lagi stas TP ya. Ke sini. Maka ini sama yang ini. Bentar. Kita nggak misi dulu lah, capek aku misi cowok. Malah misi lah. Ini gue buka semua portal biar gampang. Belum semua sih gue buka portalnya. Waktu terlalu cepat menungkan kehidupan dalam semesta. Oke guys, udah azan. Tumben loadingnya lama nih, kenapa nih? Biasanya nggak lama amat deh. Tepat es jangan-jangan. Makanya. Gak usah lama banget sih. Emang no, aku cari yang penayangan 2 orang, siapa tuh yang nonton tuh? Sabar. Hell apa nih anjir? Waduh, loading aja terus. Loadingnya lama di tempat esnya cuy. Mantap juga gak bisa habis lagi. Ada 4. Ya Allah, lama kali anjir. Rasanya nggak lama gini deh. Udah nonton. What? Ya udahlah. Kali loadingnya cok, gila.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is clearly a limit to the red rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas. The assumption that every
I'm
person has
back,
somewhere to call home
bis.
is
Kita
not
langsung gas lagi.
I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long
Jadi
time
kita
ago.
habis teleport, terus lama banget teleport, terus gue tinggal. Aha. Ya, bisa lawan orang lagi. Bukan. Mana dia? Mana ya udah? Oi. Aduh.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse, but a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your...
You look pretty... Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful.
Oke. Mungkin videonya cukup sampai sini dulu karena gue udah capek ya guys ya. Mungkin ini abis ini kali ya. Jalan. Mana? Sama-sama. Lawan dia dulu.
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Aduh, ini kayaknya gue kerjain sendiri dah nanti misinya ini. Udah guys, gue udahan dulu. Gue udah capek. Bye bye semua streaming.